individually. It's going through the coach's head on both sides. And we try to read body language, and we try to read what's happening. I love it.
So Colombia won the coin toss, and looks like they're going to shoot first. Is that Cuadrado walking?
That's him.
Yep. So the keepers exchange right there. And again, 2016 Copa America final. Messi in Argentina versus Chile in New York, New Jersey. Messi missing. You know that's in his mind somewhere. You know that's in his teammates' mind somewhere. But Colombia with first dibs to take the lead here in penalty kicks. It has been surreal. What do we have in store next? For the call, Stu Holden, John Strong.
And Rob, it is Juan Cuadrado who will step up to take for Colombia. History and statistics tell us the teams that shoot first have the historical edge in shootouts. Can Cuadrado get Colombia started? And yes, just beyond the diving Emiliano Martinez.
Well, Martinez goes the right way here. He knows, he said he was close to that, but this is a guy that picks his spot, head down, hammers it. Excellent technique from Cuadrado. Doesn't even look up, knows where the goal is, doesn't look to see where Martinez is going, wraps his foot around it. Excellent finish to start for Colombia.
Lionel Messi, as he tends to be, taking the first attempt. We remember him missing in the 2016 final. He made against Ospina in the 2015 quarterfinal. And Colombia and Argentina finished level and went to a shootout. The weight of the world on the shoulders of the 5'7" Lionel Messi, who scores.
Well, that last miss in the Copa America didn't seem to play a factor. What a penalty that is. Top corner. Look at that. Even knocked the lights out in the camera. He has been lights out for Argentina in this game. Came so close to finding a way at the end of regulation. Couldn't. But he gets the job done there for Argentina to start.
Davinson Sanchez, both center backs took and made for Colombia 3 days ago against Uruguay. Davinson Sanchez went to the bottom right corner as we view it. As Emiliano Martinez, in just his 7th ever international appearance, gets himself set. And a save!
There's a stare down between the two. Sanchez and Martinez were looking directly at each other. Sanchez with the slow run up here. He's waiting to see if Martinez was going to go. And you actually see him go a little right to fake it. Then he goes back to his left, gets down low. Great push off. Otamendi loves what he sees. And it's a huge save here from Emiliano Martinez. That outstretched left hand to get on it makes his frame really big.
There's been so much turnover in Argentina's roster. You have very few players who were even a part of those teams in past years in the shootout. So here's Rodrigo de Paul, who steps up to take, and a chance to give Argentina the advantage. No, he puts it over the bar.
Wow, he never gets his feet set here. Watch as DePaul runs up to this one. And he just gets that plant foot down. He's already coming across his body. He's leaning back. Head is already coming up to see where it's going, trying to pick out that top corner. Poorly executed penalty there from DePaul.
Argentina lose the advantage from the Martinez save. Their third taker 3 nights ago is their third taker tonight, Jerry Mina. He went sort of mid-height to the goalkeeper's left against Uruguay. Running commentary from Emiliano Martinez, and Mina will return fire.
It's interesting players dynamics with no fans here. You can hear all the trash talking.
They played together on separate teams in England. And another save, Martinez, 2 in a row. Can Argentina take advantage of this one?
Well, he's feeling confident. I mean, he's in the zone from the beginning. The trash talking, staring down his opponents. 2 center backs for Colombia stepping up to take penalties. You don't often see that, and both missing, and both going the same way, and both being saved by Martinez. You can see the way he goes and how early he jumps. He reads the body language of Jerry Mina, and he knows exactly where he is going with that strike, and it's another great save. And the stare down, and yeah, That too.
Well, next up to take is Leandro Paredes. Trying to set up a matchup with his club teammate Neymar in the final. Just turned 27 years of age. Can he give Argentina the advantage off the save this time? He sure can. 3 rounds done. Argentina with their noses in front.
That's a good penalty. Paredes has his head down from the beginning, doesn't look up, doesn't want to make eye contact with Ospina. And that's a penalty of a guy who knows where he's going no matter what. Pick your spot, hit through the ball, good contact in the back of the net, and Argentina nosing in front again.
Miguel Borja, he was the 4th taker for Colombia in the quarterfinal 3 nights ago. He's the 4th taker tonight. Paredes gets the congratulations from Messi. Borja the other night went to the goalkeeper's left, the right as we see it. Emiliano Martinez has made back-to-back saves, and again the chirping back and forth in the empty stadium in Brasilia in the Copa America semifinal.
Vamos Martín, vamos Martínez. ¿Dónde va, hermano? Conozco, ¿eh? ¿Te gusta mirar, no? Mírame la cara. Mírame.
Into the roof of the net this time. Borja follows it up.
You can hear Martinez
to the edge.
Yeah, he's saying, look at me in the face. He's just chattering all the way up to the point when he hits the ball, and Borja this time just goes straight down the middle. He's gambling that Martinez is going to go and dive one direction. He's still getting the stare down after the ball's in the back of the net, but that's a great penalty. Hits it with authority, straight down the middle, blasts it.
If nothing else, the celebrations have been marvelous. Next up to take is Lautaro Martinez, 23 years of age, opened the scoring in the 7th minute. 3rd straight game with a goal. He can put Argentina on the brink of victory if he can make this. Or can David Ospina, who made 2 saves the other night, come up with a big play of his own? Into the roof of the net. What a penalty that is. And Argentina on the verge of victory in the shootout.
Well, Ospina goes the right way, but it's the height. It's the height of the penalty here for Martinez. No goalkeeper saving that. Not a good height for the goalkeeper, especially if he's trying to push off and get all the way to the post. You can't get that type of leverage. It's in the top corner. It's an excellent penalty from Martinez. And what a different game it would have been. He scores early on, misses a huge chance in the second. What was that doing in his mind? Apparently nothing. He sticks it in the back of the net. Great penalty.
Colombia didn't get to a 5th round 3 nights ago. This is their 5th kicker, Edwin Cardona. He has to make this to keep Colombia alive.